Hey guys, welcome to 52 and Better, the podcast, where each day is a step towards becoming the best version of yourself. Hi, I'm your host, Troy Lewis, and today is another Emotional Tuesday, guys. And today we want to dive into something that's pretty powerful when it comes to our emotions, the science behind emotions, and what happens if we ignore them, and how can we use them as a tool instead of obstacles on our journey to become the best version of ourselves. Let's talk about these questions. Let's dive into this thing and let's see what we can pull out of this to become the best version of ourselves. So, the science behind emotions. Emotions aren't just feelings, guys. They are biological signals, real chemicals. And these are responses that happen in every human being's brain. Now, every time we experience an emotion like fear, anger, joy, shame, our brains release neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, and cortisol. Now, these chemicals, they definitely affect how we think, they affect how we relate to other individuals and to situations. So here's the key. Emotions are like data. They're little messengers, and they tell us that there's something that we need, some type of value or boundary that's not being met. Now, they're not meant to control us, but they are meant to guide us. Now, what happens if we leave these emotions unchecked? That's a deep question that I think we need to jump into. When emotions are suppressed or ignored, they just don't go away, guys. They're stored in our body in the form of stress, tension, anxiety, and even physical illness, guys. Unchecked anger is bitterness. Buried sadness turns into depression. Unhealed fear becomes chronic anxiety and control. And over time, these emotions build up, creating patterns, and those patterns become our identity if we're not careful. So we become reactive, we become closed off, we become numb. We're on the edge all the time. And that's not living, guys. Look, that's really just surviving. So this is why emotional self-awareness is a non-negotiable if you're trying to become the best version of yourself. Listen, how to use emotions as tools for growth and not let them be obstacles. Here's where we need to start transforming. Here's where our transformation truly begins. First, you name it. Start by recognizing what you feel. Not just I'm fine, not just I feel I'm okay, but say it. I feel disappointed. I feel insecure. I feel unseen right now. Accept it. Don't judge the emotion. Just notice it without any shame. Trace it. Ask yourself, what triggered this? Where did this emotion come from and how did this emotion begin? Move through it. Journal. Breathe. Pray. Cry. Talk. Whatever it takes, guys. But give yourself permission to express it in a healthy way. Why does this matter? Because the emotions you manage is the life that you master. You understand? So listen, in closing, guys, I want y'all to know this. Emotions don't make you weak. They just make you a human being like everybody else. And learning to honor your emotions is one of the most powerful ways, guys, to walk in your spirituality, to walk in your mentality, to walk in your emotions. You understand? And your maturity. Listen, you want to become the best version of yourself? Start by healing what you feel. Look, guys, thanks for joining me on another Emotional Tuesday. And if this helped you, share it with somebody. Hit the like button, hit the comment button, subscribe to the channel, man. And remember, in everything you do from 52 and better, do it better, especially when it comes to your emotions. Peace.